So then, let's see. Are you done with the Ebron?
Yeah. We're good if you are.
I was good with him, man.
I'm pumped.
Yeah.
I'm definitely pumped.
I can smell it, man. I feel it on you, man.
Yep.
All right. I love the interior offensive lineman move, man, bringing in Stefen. Just because, first off, with BJ Finney leaving, we talked about how they were going to be losing depth, potentially a starter. Obviously, Ramon Foster retired, so that was a starter that was there for 7+ years starting that position. Him being gone as well, it left a void. And we said that you could potentially move Matt Filer to left guard, who was also tendered. But then we said now you're leaving Chooks and Banner to essentially battle it out for that right tackle spot. So you would have 2 new starters in the offensive line, a new position. So a lot of uncertainties with that. But with Stefen, he's a guy that has started in the postseason, multiple Super Bowl champ with the Chiefs and the Eagles. So I love the experience he brings. I love the pedigree that he brings as well, but also the competition he's going to bring. So now if you are going to consider moving Matt inside, well, Matt's not going to just get the job. He's going to have to battle for it and prove that he can be a starting guard. But if you're confident and say, you know what, man, we want to leave Matt at right tackle, we got a guy who can plug in right now, who we know can play, who we know can start, who we know can be a key contributor on a Super Bowl winning team. So I love that part right there as well, just in case they weren't all the way sold on Banner and Chooks Okorafor. So I think that's going to be huge. And it was a low risk signing. It was like 2 for $2.3 million or something like that. So, I mean, in terms of per year average, I mean, it's very low. So when you're getting that type of quality player, low price tag, I'm all for that.
Yeah, dude, I definitely like it. My initial reaction, though, was, man, is this dude washed or what? Mm-hmm. And he has the Pittsburgh connection and going to Penn State. I'm like, is this just another one of these feel-good story type of things where we're just bringing him on, get the fans excited? I mean, is he really going to play?
He's been working with you, man.
Huh?
Get the fans excited, man.
Yeah, but signing Ebron, the real fans know. The real fans that want winning, Ebron's the one that's going to excite you. Some of this other stuff, it's kind of fluff, but looked into it deeper, and he, you know how you said about the quotes, there was a quote that he said that I was like, you know what?
Deke. Give it to me, Deke.
You know what? I'm back on this. Oh, no, I don't have it pulled up.
Oh,
no, I have it. I think it's ingrained in my mind. Let me check my notes. Oh, here it is. I got it.
All right.
It was hidden in my notes.
Do you need the glasses or you cool?
No, I'm good.
All right.
He says.
Got it zoomed in on like 1,000 on the font right now.
He says, I'm coming home and I'm coming to win. And that got me excited. I was like, you know what? He gets it.
I got a question. He gets it. And this isn't a shot at him. So when you say I'm coming home and I'm coming to win, were you not trying to win beforehand? Wherever else you were at?
Yeah, but he wants to
I'm just curious,
He
man.
wants to do one with Pittsburgh or the Steelers.
Just curious.
There's going to be something a little extra to that.
Okay.
There would be, for sure.
Okay. He took that 100 and was like, you know, let me get 10 more % of that 100, that complete thing. I'm just going to get 10 more % of that complete thing. I got you, bro.
He gets it.
I'm with you,
so
I'm with you.
I'm good with the signing. And you know what? I dug a little deeper.
Okay, let's hear it.
I dug a little deeper. I don't know how much
Deke got all the info. Let's go, Deke.
I don't know how much digging I actually did, though, because it just popped up on my Twitter feed. So I'm seeing, I know you like these ratings.
Oh, Lord.
PFF.
Oh, Lord.
70.9 overall last year with the Chiefs.
Okay.
Second among AFC West guards. 70 overall in the postseason. Fourth among guards in the postseason.
Okay.
I mean, and then 98.2 pass blocking efficiently. Efficiency. I can't say words. Tied for 12th among guards.
I got a quick question.
Listen, if it backs up what I'm trying to believe, then I'm good with these stats.
Because my only question was this. I understand he's so highly rated and all this stuff, but his contract is what his contract is. Whereas then the flip side is Darius Slay, a guy that league-wide is viewed as like one of the elite corners, has a trash rating. And you saw the contract he just received. You saw the personal endorsement from Joe Hayden, Pro Bowler, and multiple high-level players.
Tyrann Mathieu, I think.
Yeah. Everybody was like, man, you're crazy. Like, Darius Slay is the top 5 corner in this league. It's not even close. But I digress. So my question is, how is it that you like the ratings for Steven and you believe it 100% for Steven? And his contract was like $2 million, but then Darius Slay was, you know what I mean?
I don't believe it 100% because
I was just wondering.
Like you said, there is all that flip side to it where how much can we really be trusted these ratings? I know you've been against them in the past where you're like, come on, dude, like we just laugh at these PFF ratings.
Yes. But it does give people that don't study the game like that don't know football like that. It gives
That's
them
all I can
something
go
to
off
like
of.
compare and contrast. Like, they said this guy's good.
At least give me a little hope.
Yeah, it's just funny to me. I'm like, if all those things that they're saying, why did he only get 2 for $2 million? That was my biggest concern.
No, well, there's that, and the fact that he's been jumping around from team to team.
Yeah.
And I'm guessing he's only been starting in the postseason based off injury, right?
Correct. Think like Legursky.
Here's the thing, though.
But Legursky, man, he had a dope career, man. Big shout out to him.
Listen, when
shout out.
Listen, when you're called upon and you step up and you perform in the big moments, like you said, goes back to the pedigree, the championship mentality.
That's what I love all of that. Like I said, man, for me, I just, whenever you throw in a PFF rating, it automatically just makes me like, okay, now we got to break this thing down. And I hate to do it because I actually am pretty high on this signing. I can't stand those ratings. Yeah. That's all, man.
That's fine.
Because it's the biggest contradiction. It's the biggest just like, what do we talk about? If I'm comparing and contrast, which player do I want? It's not even close. Mm-hmm. That's all I'm saying.
Right.
So for me, man, throwing that ranking out, I just personally think, though, man, when you bring in a guy who has played in big moments, you're talking about the playoffs. The playoffs is nothing like the playoffs. I don't care what you do in the preseason. I don't care what you do in the regular season. When you get to the playoffs, it's just a different level of intensity. It's a different level of urgency.
He's getting those ratings.
Man, leave me alone, bro. So when I factor in those things, man, would you say his ranking was in the NFL? 12, right?
No, I think they just said for pass blocking efficiency, just the pass blocking.
I would love to see like where DeCastro ranks, and then we could compare and contrast who we'd rather have. Just out of curiosity.
Wait, did you look that up at all?
No, I'm just asking.
That would be interesting.
Oh yeah,
dude. Listen, you're not gonna.
I'm just saying this, man. Stop bringing the weak ratings in here, bro. That's how I feel about it, man. I hate them. No, I don't hate nobody. I just don't. I'm not a big fan of the ratings.
No, I'm just messing with you, dude.
I know you are. I'm not a big fan of the ratings.
I'm messing with you. It just gives me a little hope. That's all.
I got hope for other reasons.
But I think there's fans that come out there with even bigger hope because of it, though.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
But once you break it down and say they have Darius Slay ranked where they have him.
Yeah, that was trash. Like, what are you doing? Are y'all crazy right now?
I don't know. I really don't know. So we're both good on that signing.
We are. Okay. We are. I like that a lot, though.
Okay.
Man.